there's some issues happened over the years. Eminem versus politicians. Not just in the USA, but also there was one in New Zealand, which got cleared up, and they had to fix it. So we go from George W. Bush and all the way to now. So the first one with George W. Bush, which Eminem had rapped the Congress labeled his violent, aggressive, misogynist, and anti-gay lyrics, and they didn't like it. So the first one was anti-Iraq war, which Eminem on the song Mosh in October 2004, which was used Eminem telling people to rebel, saying that George W. Bush fight Hitler all wars. He tried to make it all about him. This isn't USA. And while defending the young people who would be sent to or ordered by George W. Bush. The second incident Eminem song "We Are American," which Eminem he rapped "Fuck money, I don't rap for dead presidents. I'd rather see the president dead." And this gave alarm bells to the Secret Service and to try to cancel. And it wasn't the politicians, it was their wives. Lynne Cheney and Tipper Gore. Lynne Cheney and Tipper Gore, who is the wife of Al Gore, both vice presidents. They tried to call him out for his Eminem song "White America." Calling out Tipper Gore on her Music Resource Center Parental Advisory stickers. Rapping about her replacing the flag with parental advisory stickers while cussing her out. And Lynne Cheney. And before 2016, when Donald Trump became a politician, he was just not known for being a businessman, owning hotels and golf courses. When Eminem had a shady national convention, which Carson Daly and Vanessa Leachy helped host, host it, and Donald Trump showed up in 2004. And Donald Trump tried to make it all about him. When Donald Trump said, when the shady party called and told me there's going to be a convention, there's going to be a really big one, and it's going to be right here in New York because it's the best city anywhere in the world. Am I right? Of course I'm right. I'm always right. I'm Donald Trump. I'm always right. I know a winner and see one. And Donald Trump is telling you right now that Tim Shady is the winner. And you're great. You got God and you got Donald Trump's vote. And although back in the day, Eminem did have some things against Bill Clinton and his wife Hillary. Although eventually Eminem would vote for Hillary Clinton in 2016. So the song role model. Bill Clinton and Hillary had some issues against Eminem used for violence, explicit language, which just happened back in 1999. Let's head over to New Zealand in 2014. New Zealand Prime Minister John Key, which the National Party tried to make this excuse that there was a song that sounded similar to Eminem's "Lose Yourself" in a campaign ad, and that it was from a library, a license, did not infringe copyright, and Eminem is he had no label. He signed to Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment label, and he's signed to Interscope. So if you're trying to mis- use someone music without the consent and also the label or labels consent, you're gonna have to pay out and this took 3 years just to fix it, and Prime Minister John Key, his campaign, they have to pay up, and what happened was the New Zealand High Court ruled in favor of Eminem, the publisher, and that the National Party had the breach copyright infringement of the original music, and they paid Eminem the 600,000 New Zealand dollars. We're trying to use a rip-off copy. And which is very shocking because Eminem has nothing to do with anyone in New Zealand, unless he does know anyone over in Pacific Coast. And USA has no connection with New Zealand. But copyright infringement is copyright infringement, and you have to pay up. If you're going to use someone's music for an event, you're going to have to pay up. Campaign, pay up. If you're trying to make a parody, ask for consent. Because there will be people like Weird Al Yankovic who makes parody versions of famous songs, and he did ask permission, and okay, not too bad. But get consent from the musician and also any labels connected. And Eminem did have some songs against Donald Trump in his revival album, which divided some of his fans who voted for Donald Trump. Well, some people voted for Hillary Clinton, and some people, the rest didn't vote at all. Eminem would let Joe Biden and then Kamala Harris use Lose Herself. But there's also another politician who was not allowed, Vivek Ramaswamy, who loves to do karaoke and tried to use Eminem's song, and he was called out. So don't do that. And unfortunately, there are politicians who think they can just break the rules and that they can do whatever they want. And musician Bruce Springsteen, he warned every other musician who would have to deal with this after. And the recent one is Taylor Swift. His fate of Ophelia, which Trump used without the consent, and Taylor Swift, she's gonna have to call up Republic Records, and she can sue cease and desist, because you can't use a musician's music without his or her or their consent. The musician, he or she, or they in a group, so a boy group, a girl group, or DJ, because two members of Swedish House Mafia were involved in another case. So while the New Zealand case, it took 3 years to fix. The other one, we'll see how that will be fixed, and every other musician, he or she or they, and then boy group, girl group, or band. So if you're making music, make sure that you have credentials, and if you have any people who can back you up in case any incidents, like this case involving Eminem versus John Key. And there have been musicians, their songs were used by excuse by politicians, blanket licenses, not the actual music labels.